Metallurgy. The metallurgy lesson, what we are going to learn is separation and purification of extraction and purification of metal from its ore. The subheading consists of what is mineral and ore, different metallurgical process, what are the concentration methods available for the metal to get from the ore, and a different type of concentration: gravity separation, froth flotation, magnetic separation, and leaching. Under leaching there are four different type of leaching is available: cyanide leaching, ammonia leaching, alkali leaching, and acid leaching, that we are going to see one by one here. The first one is what is mineral and ore, and how to differentiate mineral and ore. Usually the what is mineral is, the mineral is a substance, naturally occurring substance, which is obtained from mining. From mining, to get metal we are mine the mineral from the earth crust or other available sources. Usually metals is combine reactive metals usually combines with oxygen, sulfur, chlorine, and carbonate. It is present in the form of compounds as oxides, sulfides, carbonates, and chlorides. So to get metal from the pure form from the mineral, we have to extract it. Some of the metals like copper, silver, gold, and platinum occurs as a native state. What is the meaning of native state is, it is almost present in the purest form, that is called what? Native state. For example, the iron is present in nearly 800 mineral, but the higher quantity of iron present in the minerals such as hematite and magnetite. Here comes the word ore. What is ore? What is the difference between the mineral and ore? What is ore is, ore is also a mineral from which the metal can be extracted profitably. Ore is also a mineral from which the metal can be extracted profitably is called ore. For example, alumina, there are two minerals, bauxite and china clay. From bauxite, the aluminum can be extracted profitably, so it is called ore. But china clay, the ore cannot be extracted from the china clay. The metal cannot be extracted profitably, so it is called mineral. So bauxite is ore of aluminium, but clay is just the mineral of aluminium. This is the difference between mineral and ore. Now we can write the difference between ore and mineral in the form of tabulation. So one side mineral and the other side ore. Mineral is a substance and where the metal is present in the form of, see, separate state, separate state or in the compound form. So ore is also a substance where the metal is present in the individual state or in the form of compound. Here from mineral, the metal cannot be extracted profitably, but in the ore, the metal can be extracted profitably. The example of mineral is, for example, china clay is example of mineral of aluminium. The bauxite is what? Ore of aluminium. And also we can say that hematite and magnetite are ore of aluminium. So these are all the points under mineral and ore, and what are the differences between ore and mineral. Next one is, we are applying different methods for the extraction of metal from its ore. So what are the general methods applied to get metal from the ore? There are three steps given: concentration of the ore, extraction of the crude metal, refining of the crude metal. Write the steps involved in common metallurgical process. அப்படின்னு கேட்டால் you got to write this 3 points. Concentration of the ore, removing the impurities, increasing the metallic quantity is called concentration of the ore. Extraction of the crude metal, conversion of the metal into the oxide form and reduction of the metal oxide into impure metal, that comes under extraction of the crude metal. What is refining of the crude metal? Purification of the crude metal by different refining process, different purification process is called refining of the crude metal. So the different methods we are going to see. So next one is the examples of it. There are certain, the ore name is given for different metal. இதில் இருக்கிற எல்லாத்தையும் மொத்தமாலாம் கேட்க மாட்டாங்க. வாட் ஆர் த ஓர்ஸ் அவைலபிள் அப்படிலாம் கேட்க மாட்டாங்க. என்ன கேட்பாங்கன்னா இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஓர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு கூட கேட்கலாம். இல்லை டெய்லி ஒன்று ஒன்று படித்தா கூட இதில் படிச்சலாம். For example, bauxite. Bauxite is the ore of aluminum of the formula Al2O3NH2O. Hematite is the ore of iron of the formula Fe2O3. And copper pyrite CuFeS2 is the ore of copper. And here lead. Galena is the important ore of lead. And here zinc blende or splurite is the ore of zinc sulfide. The formula zinc blende is ZnS with ore of zinc. And next one is tin stone or casterite of the formula SnO2. And silver, chlorargyrite or horn silver is the ore of silver. So like that you have to memorize. Next one is what is concentration of the ore. What is concentration of the ore? I already said removing the impurities and increasing the metallic quantity is called concentration of the ore. So if you remove the impurities, siliceous impurities present in the ore, automatically the concentration of the metal in the ore get increases is called concentration of the ore. In that the term called gangue. What is gangue? What is gangue is generally the ore is associated with non-metallic impurities, rocky material, siliceous matter. The mineral, the ore which is obtained by the mining contains non-metallic impurities, rocky materials and siliceous matter. These are collectively known as what? Gangue. That is removed during the concentration process. And next one is the concentration process. What are all the concentration process? So the first one is gravity separation or hydraulic washing. What is gravity separation or hydraulic washing is? Gravity separation or hydraulic washing is applied for the heavier ores like hematite Fe2O3 and tin stone and native ores such as gold. In the gravity separation process or hydraulic washing is used. Here the ore is separated, the ore of high specific gravity is separated from the gangue which is of low specific gravity. Here the ore is allowed to pass in the running current of water. It's of the slope like arrangement. The crushed ore is allowed to pass on the running current of water. So on the base of this specific gravity, the lighter gangue impurities, unwanted minerals are washed away in the running current of water, and heavier metallic particle get deposited. It is separated. So called what? Gravity separation process or hydraulic washing. The next what we are going to see is Froth flotation process. Froth flotation process specifically for sulfide ore which is not soluble in water. Specifically for sulfide ore which is not soluble in water. So Froth flotation process. Here the ore is taken in the grinder-like arrangement. It is mixed with or suspended in water. For the formation of froth, what is added is here the frothing agent such as pine oil and eucalyptus oil is added. The stabilizing agent is sodium ethyl xanthate is added in that mixture. So frothing agent is pine oil and eucalyptus oil, and for stabilizing agent sodium ethyl xanthate is added. It also act as a collector in the for the formation for the froth formed. And here on skimming, on rotation, the grinder like arrangement on rotation, on skimming, here the gangue, unwanted siliceous impurity, other impurities are dissolved in water and get deposited at the bottom of the grinder like arrangement or the container. The ore particle which is water repellent in nature get attached with the oil or the froth, and it is a floated on the surface. It is skimmed off and get collected. The collected metallic froth is dried and metal separated. So this is the froth flotation process. And here the term called depressing agents. What are depressing agents? Sometimes in the separation of the sulfide ore, some unwanted metal sulfide may interfere with the needed metal sulfide. For that, some agents are added to avoid that interfering metal sulfide. For example, here the sodium cyanide and sodium carbonate. Sodium cyanide and sodium carbonate is added as a depressing agent. Here in the extraction of the lead sulfide, the unwanted zinc sulfide is interfered. that is interfered, the zinc sulfide is removed by passing sodium cyanide, and the unwanted zinc sulfide is removed by adding sodium cyanide. Sodium cyanide reacts with the zinc sulfide and forming sodium zinc cyanide, a coordination complex. So the coordination complex deposited at the bottom, removed at the bottom, thereby to do not interfere with the extraction of lead sulfide. So depressing agents to form the precipitated with the unwanted metal sulfide, so called depressing agent. So Froth flotation process and the concentration of the sulfide ore. Concentration of this sulfide ore is concentrated by Froth flotation process. How sulfide ore is concentrated? Method question, or what is Froth flotation process? What is depressing agent? The next one is leaching process. There are 4 different type of leaching process available. Before see that leaching process, let's see what is magnetic separation process. What is magnetic separation? What is magnetic separation is based on the principle of the magnetic property, magnetic nature. Here the ore may be of magnetic or the impurities may be of magnetic. Now the magnetic substance is separated from the non-magnetic substance by this the conveyor belt like arrangement. Here the like that of conveyor belt like arrangement used in industry. Here one wheel is magnetic and the other wheel is non-magnetic. Here on the crushed ore is passed through the conveyor belt. The magnetic substance in the mixture attracted towards the magnetic wheel and get collected closer. The non-magnetic substance here move away and get collected in the another heap or container. Thereby, by repeating the process, the magnetic substance can be separated from non-magnetic substance. For example, here the tin stone can be separated from wolframite impurities. Wolframite impurity is magnetic one and tin stone is non-magnetic one. So separated. And also the chromite or pyrolusite ore which are magnetic in nature can be separated from non-magnetic siliceous impurities, called what? Magnetic separation process. The next one is what is leaching. Leaching is the another method of concentrating ore. Here what is the basic principle used in leaching? What is the basic principle used in leaching? What is the principle used in leaching is here the metal, the ore to be concentrated is selected with suitable solvent. We have to select a suitable solvent for the ore. We have to form by dissolving the ore in the solvent, we have to form a soluble salt or complex, leaving behind other impurities. From that soluble salt or complex, we have to separate that ore. So selection of the suitable solvent, formation of the complex, separation of the metal from that complex. That is the basic principle used in leaching. There are 4 different type of leaching, depends upon the method used. The first one is cyanide leaching. Cyanide leaching is applicable for the native ores like gold and silver. Here the gold is given as an example. Here what is the solvent selected is dilute solution of sodium cyanide is selected as a solvent. The RO cyanide is a complex formed. From that, by using the cementation method, the gold is separated. Here, by mixing with the dilute solvent, dilute solution of sodium cyanide, 4Au 8Cn plus O2 plus 2H2O. Here the ionic form is given. இதில் எஸ்ன்னு கொடுத்துருக்கிறது சாலிட் ஸ்டேட்டு, இது அக்வஸ் சொல்யூஷன் ஆஃப் சோடியம் சைனைட். Here it is gaseous state and here it is a liquid state. And the state mention பண்ணுறதுக்கு தான் அந்த equationல கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So by mixing the dilute solution of sodium cyanide, cyanide ion மட்டும் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Here gold forms the RO cyanide complex in aqueous state plus 4OH. So now we separated that gold in the form of RO cyanide, leaving behind other impurities in the solution itself. So now from this RO cyanide we go to separate the gold by means of the deoxygenated leaching solution. The process is called cementation. Separation of the metal from the complex formed is called what? Cementation process. What is cementation? And here one example is given. Here the metals of high electropositivity usually displaces the metal of low electropositive metal from the solution, called displacement reaction. Here that concept is used here. The zinc of high electropositivity displaces gold from the gold complex in solution. So now we are treating that arocyanide complex with zinc, thereby the zinc displaces gold from the solution and forms zinc cyanide, and gold, pure gold, get deposited. From that we can separate that pure gold, or on the metallic form of gold, neutral state of gold we can separate. So called what? Cementation. So cyanide leaching process, formation of that arocyanide complex and the recovery of the gold from that arocyanide process is called what? Cementation. So cyanide leaching process over. The next one is what is ammonia leaching process. By using ammonia solution, how complex compound is formed from the ore, separation of concentration of the ore. Here, the metals like nickel, copper, cobalt can be treated with aqueous solution of ammonia under suitable pressure. Here, this metal forms the complex compounds with the ammonia solution. According to the coordination nomenclature, it is named as ammonia is aqua, ammonia is amine, H2O is aqua. So, it is named as hexaamine nickel 2 plus ion, tetraamine copper 2 plus ion. And here how many ammonia molecules present is, here 5 ammonia molecules present, here 4 ammonia molecules, tetraamine, aqua, cobalt ion. So complex compound is formed from the solution as a coordination complex from the solution, leaving behind gangue as iron 3 oxides and hydroxides and aluminosilicate in the solution. So the metal separated as a complex from the solution is called ammonia leaching, using ammonia as a solvent for the concentration and formation of complex. Next one is alkali leaching. Before alkali leaching, the easier one is acid leaching. In acid leaching process, the insoluble sulfide ore is converted into soluble sulfate form of the ore. For example, zinc sulfide is treated with hot solution of sulfuric acid and forming soluble zinc sulfate. From that, the zinc can be recovered by dissolving in suitable solvent. For example, 2ZnS plus 2H2SO4. Zeton reacts with the sulfuric acid and forming soluble zinc sulfate, 2ZSN, 2Zn plus SO4, 2ZnSO4. Here the sulfide is reduced to the elemental sulfur, the remaining H2 plus O forming what? H2O. 2ZnS plus H2SO4 plus O2 forming 2ZnSO4 plus 2S plus H2O. So by using acid, the zinc sulfide ore is concentrated or converted into the soluble zinc sulfide form. Here the hard sulfuric acid is used as a solvent to form the complex or a compound. Next one is alkali leaching. What is alkali leaching is the aqueous solution of alkali used as a solvent for the formation of complex, thereby it is called alkali leaching. What is the aqueous solution used as a solvent is a solution of sodium hydroxide and sodium carbonate is used as a solvent. The solution of sodium hydroxide and sodium carbonate for the bauxite ore of alumina, what is used as a solvent is sodium hydroxide is used as a solvent. At the temperature of 470 to 520 Kelvin at the 35 atmospheric pressure, here it forms sodium meta-aluminate, a complex compound is formed. Al2O3, 2NaOH, 2 molecule of sodium hydroxide and 3 H2O. Al2O3 single molecule, here 2 molecules of sodium hydroxide, 3 molecule of water molecule. Sodium meta-aluminate, 2NaAlOH3. Sodium meta-aluminate is complex compound is found. From that we have to recover that metal. So that is filtered, cooled and decanted to treated with carbon dioxide. By treating carbon dioxide with the sodium meta-aluminate, here the alumina is given getting in the hydrated form. Sodium and carbon dioxide water molecule forming sodium bicarbonate or metacarbonate, and here that alumina is in the hydrated form Al2O3 3H2. It is heated to the temperature 1670 Kelvin to get the pure dry alumina. So by using the alkali as a solvent, the ore get concentrated the other impurities are removed is called alkali leaching. So different type of leaching process: alkali leaching, acid leaching, and the ammonia leaching and cyanide leaching. What is the principle used in the leaching process? What is froth flotation process, or what is the concentration method used in the sulfide ore? And what is concentration, what is gangu, and what is gravity separation process or hydraulic washing? Difference between mineral and ore: what are the steps involved in metallurgical process, and what is magnetic separation process? So different methods of concentration, the difference between mineral and ore.